just like you are in a chunk of gold before you transform it into thousands of ornaments, including tongue rings. It's not tongue ring. Let's call it tongue, what's the pearl? Okay, tongue pearl, gold tongue pearl. Okay, but remember, your original nature is like the gold, chunk of gold before it transforms into all kind of, okay? So that's the state of emptiness. However, then how does this scripture explain the appearance of the phenomenal world? And this is important, and it's this. In your mind, there is a empty and calm and yet luminous awareness. I want you to remember this. Empty, calm, absolutely empty and calm, and yet there is the luminous or divine awareness, consciousness. The world you experience out there owes to this luminous awareness. Okay, this is a technical term in Buddhism, especially Zen Buddhism. In our Buddha nature, there is a luminous awareness, and because of that, the whole world of difference appears, the whole world. Okay, it's just like you put your DVD or a CD into the DVD player, and for the first time, you know that you see all those differences, right? Moving. The world out there is emptiness. However, if that is reflected on your luminous awareness, it appears as this world, wonderful world. In that sense, I said, you are great. You know how important and precious your life is? I told you, you are mini God because you create the world. You can create the world you experience. You understand? So don't take light your life. So great. Many people misuse it, involved in drugs and smoking, and then somehow do a lot of damage to their own body and being. Okay? So in WonBuddhism, we vow to protect our mind and the body perfectly, to protect our mind and the body perfectly, and to know the facts and the principles. Facts are rightness and wrongness, good and evil, right and wrong of human affairs. Many people just don't know what is really right and wrong, what is really beneficial and what harmful. They do a lot of things that eventually will bring harm. And to use our mind and the body perfectly. You know, many people misuse their mind. When they are enslaved to the three poisons of greed, anger, and the stupidity, foolishness, delusions, their mind malfunctions. Malfunctions creating hell. You know, wonderful world like this one. You know, so we take a vow, we just read it. Modeling ourselves, you know, on this Dharmakaya Buddha. Dharmakaya Buddha means essence Buddha, truth Buddha, which is your mind. Modeling ourselves on this Dharmakaya Buddha, we vow to keep our mind, protect our mind and the body perfectly, and to know facts and the principles. Principles is like whether the ultimate source of the universe is the mind, or it is emptiness. This all belongs to the philosophical question, okay, which I cannot explain completely today. And finally, to use our mind and the body perfectly, because if you misuse your mind, you create an unwholesome karma, then you have to pay for that. When you create, sometimes you are free, but if you create an evil karma, you are not free. It's like you planted a noxious plant. It gives thousands of those bitter fruit Nobody else can take it. You have to eat all of them, counting 1, 2, and so on, all bitter. That is the nature of karma. So you have to be very careful when you create karma. And to create a good karma, you should be enlightened to the truth of Irun-san, which is in your own mind. And then you can only create good karma. So I want you to understand what this circle refers to. It refers to your Buddha nature. Many people live their Buddha nature not functioning right. So our purpose is to have our Buddha mind, Buddha nature function right. Joanna, you understand it? Many people, they have some kind of understanding. It's called a shallow understanding. We need a real enlightenment and you have to see it. The mind, which is absolutely perfect, complete. And once you have that mind, then you are guaranteed that your next life will be a good one. Why? Because you will only create wholesome good karma. You don't create evil karma. Even if there are 1,000 Buddhas, even God, they cannot help you if you are not enlightened to your Buddha nature, or the truth which this circle refers to. And until you have the power to create only good karma, even the 1,000 Buddhas standing, trying to help you, they cannot help you. It's your world. You create either happiness or unhappiness. So we have to understand and enlighten to the truth of Irun-san, which today I just started talking about. I may have to continue this for a quite long time, and I wish you the best of luck.